Nobody's playing the giant Jenga that I set up for everybody to play and have fun with? Damn, that's disappointing. Alright, well. That's right, yes. No, Hamas is hiding somewhere in that Jenga thing. Let's hit it. Come on. Alright. Let's keep this mic rolling. $5 drinks. Woo! Come on. What can you get for $5 anymore? Not much. Alright. This next comic coming up to the stage. He's very funny. Give it up for Joey Capuana.
What is up, Pub Rock? I am very excited to have this cast of a Netflix mystery over in the corner here. Very diverse mix there. I like that. Who do you guys think is the murderer? I'm gonna go. Okay, that's an obvious first pick, but I'm going Sleeper, the old guy next to him. I think that guy. That's the setup, honestly, for the whole plot right there. I used to sell drugs, and selling drugs was a bad thing. It's just something I was very good at.
Why are you going to sell what you want to do?
What? Oh my God, is that a trans hooker back there? You could film it, I guess, and get paid that way. You don't have to do it that way. What are you saying? I don't know. Cowboy hat, if that's your thing, he's back there. Used to sell drugs, I was very good at it, it's just a bad thing. And honestly, it sucks that society makes me shove that down. I mean, anybody here NFL fans? Anybody? Yeah, you guys, if I ask you guys, you know, what's the first thing that comes to mind if I say the name Michael Vick? What do you think? Dykes? Dykes? I mean, yeah, you might have been in a bad part of Atlanta. That wasn't Michael Vick. That was just this guy next to you. No, but like, I think the guy next to you was trying to play along and said dogfighting. And, yo, I think that's a terrible thing. I have a problem with somebody pairing up dogs and fighting them to the death. But are we going to let that take away from the fact that Michael Vick won the Atlanta Rules Puppy Bowl 3 years in a row? With a border collie at quarterback? It's never been done. Twice. Speaking of football, I love football so much, man. I almost watch it too much because sometimes the voices in my head turn into the Sunday Night Football guys, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. And it seems to happen more often, like, if I'm nervous about something. Not very good at sex, so the first time I hook up with a girl, my thoughts kind of sound like, yeah, Joe, trouble getting hard coming in on his first 6 starts. But when he's fingering girls under 200 pounds, the numbers are there. That's right, Troy. Size concerns coming into the beginning of the season, but his penis doesn't look like a chewed dog toy, which gives him an advantage in the Phoenix open mic comedy scene. That's meant for all of you. Fuck you. My friend Markel is here. This is my best friend from Minnesota. Give it up for him. Me and this fucking guy, we've been through so much, man. I've known him since 5th grade, and this is the first time I've seen him in 3 years, dude. It was wild to see him. The first thing he asked me is like, dude, are you wearing basketball shorts under ripped jeans? I was like, dude, I'm trying to, you know, respect the culture. They do that sometimes. No, it's crazy, dude. I didn't know they didn't have, we're from Minnesota. I didn't know they have Waymo. They don't have it in Minnesota. And, you know, every once in a while, even as Arizonans, we see them all the time. It still trips you out to see nobody in the car and that spinning fucking thing on the top of it. Markel freaked out a little bit. I think he thought it was an AI drive-by. I thought that would get more. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm in a good mood because I just came from watching my favorite Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Palestine. All the Jews down in Jewville. They didn't have as much fun as soon as they changed it to Chris Hamas. All right, no Jews in the audience, go. I can't tell if it's a pro joke. It's, against both of them, I guess. I'm the worst. Yeah, I don't know. You guys ever feel like a fucking dipshit while wearing a costume? It happened to me yesterday. I dressed as Santa Claus. I host the open mic at Bullshooters. It's basically like the Mexican version of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The staff is babysitting grown men who have brought their children with them in pajamas to try and win enough games in a row to buy an 8-ball. It's an insane place. It's an insane place. Last night I wore the Santa suit to try and make things fun and festive. They let us know last minute, like 50 minutes before the open mic, that we can't do it in our usual spot. We need the usual spot because people hate open mic comedy and you need like a captive audience. Anyway, we're doing it on the karaoke patio, which is inside. Now it's important to know that behind us, there's a cornhole tournament going on. In the audience, there's 14 comics on the list, 2 non-comics who are, I guess, like, dating some of you. And, I'm standing there in a Santa suit going, hi, what's the deal with fucking AIDS? And the bar staff is yelling at me to turn the microphone down. So I'm having to run up there every 5 minutes and just, I got it, it's good. I feel like I'm having a flashback to last night. Jesus Christ. I don't know. These guys were paying attention at first. Like, can I talk to you guys, please? Hey, it's not an Applebee's. There's something going on up here. I want to ask you a question, dude. Why is this guy upset about something in the corner? He's away from the group. He's in timeout. Dude, what did you do? I'm on your side. I'm on his side, dude. It's me and this guy versus you guys now. What's a fun game we could play? I feel like we'd win at football for some reason. All right, I'm getting out of here. You guys, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you. You have a great night. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Joey Capuana one more time. That's a very